Welcome to China in 5. China has 707 official cities. Wanzhou, Chongqing is a city 3 of 707. Last week we explored Zhong'an, Beijing's high-tech spillover city, built from scratch in 7 years. This week we descend into the vertical capital of the Yangtze, Wanzhou. A city where elevators replace highways, fog hides drone highways, and mountains are hollowed out for data centers. This is how China builds cities where geography refuses to cooperate. Part 1. Layers of Discovery. 1. History. From river port to sky city. Pre-1994. A 1,300-year-old river port, famed for its sandalwood trade and steep alleys clinging to the Yangtze. 1994 to 2009. The Great Flooding. Wanzhou was completely demolished and rebuilt uphill as the Three Gorges Dam drowned its original site, under 175 meters of water. 1.3 million people, to 263,000 from Wanzhou, were relocated to pave way for the dam, China's largest urban migration. Old Wanzhou now lies underwater, its streets preserved like Atlantis. Today, a phoenix city reborn as a vertical metropolis where 80% of buildings stand on slopes steeper than 30 degrees. Key fact: the new city was designed around heights. 1997, absorbed into Chongqing municipality, becoming a key logistics hub for the Three Gorges Dam. The Museum of Loss and Rebirth. Three Gorges Migration Museum. Why it matters. It doesn't just display history, it's Wanzhou's confessional. The Wall of Goodbyes, 2,347 bricks from demolished homes, each etched with a family name. How the museum shaped Wanzhou's present. It's an urban planning tool. Officials require new architects to visit before designing towers. Economic engine. The museum's memory tourism generates 120 million yuan a year, funding cliffside elevators. 2. Power and governance. The vertical command system. State-approved spice. How the city tamed the fish chaos. 2011 crackdown. After 47 cliffside fires, the mayor banned open-air grilling, unless vendors joined state-approved fish hubs. The system behind Wanzhou's grilled fish boom. Key fact: the party didn't just relocate a city, it franchised its soul. The B3 solution converted a flooded mall basement into grilled fish street with centralized exhaust vents, mandatory IoT grills. Economic leverage. Vendors get tax breaks but must use only Yangtze-sourced fish. The result: 3,200 licensed grills generating 2.3 billion yuan a year. 12% of Wanzhou's tourism GDP. 3. Smart solutions. City in the clouds? Traffic lights? Useless. Instead, AI stairwells adjust foot traffic flow in real time. Fog computing. Data centers are built inside mountains to cool servers naturally. Now house gravity batteries dropping weights into shafts to store energy. 4. Made here, the underground economy. Chongqing's mountain warehouses store 30% of China's emergency grain reserves in climate-controlled caves. Foxconn's Cliffside Factory assembles laptops on vertical conveyor belts, shipping them via river drones. Face of Wanzhou, Yangtze. Zina, the queen of Chongqing comedy. Why her? Born in Wanzhou, 1981. She's one of China's most famous TV hosts. Happy Camp, Sisters Who Make Waves. Local icon, nicknamed Wanzhou's daughter. She never hides her roots, constantly references Chongqing dialect and culture on national TV, connects to Wanzhou's spirit. Her career is about resilience and humor, just like the city's post-relocation hustle. Key quote: Wanzhou people are like our mountains, steep, tough, and impossible to ignore. Cultural impact. 2019. Donated 5 million yuan to rebuild Wanzhou's flood-damaged Tianshan Kiao, a historic bridge. 2023. Launched Zinez Wanzhou Hot Pot Challenge, a viral trend promoting local cuisine. Symbolism. Represents how Wanzhou turned relocation trauma into pride. Wealth giants. 1. Luo Yonghao, the elevator king, worth $420 million. Business empire. Wanzhou Vertical Transport Group. City impact. He turned gravity into a business model. 2005. Founded after the Three Gorges relocation. Solving Wanzhou's no land, no roads crisis with public escalators as infrastructure. The breakthrough. convinced the city to adopt his 1 RMB ride system, making elevators free to install, profit sharing to operate. His 87 skyladders move 500,000 people daily. 2024 move, partnered with Huawei to install AI crowd sensors in every step, cutting wait times 40%. City mandate, all new cliffside towers must connect to his network. Quote, in other cities, elevators are for luxury. In Wanzhou, they're democracy. 2. Chun Lan, the fog tycoon worth $310 million. Founder of Chongqing Cloud Mines, City Impact. She turned coal graves into data gold. 2014 converted abandoned Three Gorges mines into data storage centers. Clients Alibaba, Tencent, and the PLA for secure mountain servers. City Policy Link. Wanzhou banned above-ground data centers. Her caves get tax-free status. Quote, the earth remembers coal. We make it remember code. 3. Zhang Wei, the bridge baron, worth $550 million. CEO of Yangtze Spam Group. He doesn't just build bridges. He weaponized them to control Wanzhou's skyline. The rise, relocation crisis after the Three Gorges flood. Wanzhou needed vertical bridges, not roads, to connect shattered neighborhoods. Breakthrough design, the Rainbow Stair Bridge. A pedestrian skyscraper with shops built into its arches, bypassing ground floor bans. AI load sensors Baidu collab to adjust for Yangtze fog turbulence. City deal, got tax exemptions by classifying bridges as public art. Today's empire, 47 stacked bridges moving, 200,000 people a day. Hidden revenue, rents bridge underside space to telecoms for 5G towers, 2 million yuan per month. Sells vibration data to PLA for earthquake drills. Wanzhou mandate, all new bridges must use his prefab modules, patented. 4. Lina, the cave hotel heiress, worth $380 million. Business empire, Cliffside Hospitality Group. She turned World War II bomb shelters into luxury cliff hotels. Innovation, guests sleep in reinforced caves with glass floors overlooking the Yangtze. Crisis, a landslide exposed unauthorized expansion. But her patriotic tourism pitch saved her. She weaponized Wanzhou's trauma into luxury. The pivot. City's role, granted her 30-year tax-free status for preserving relocation heritage. Today's empire, signature property The Nest, a glass-floored hotel dangling over the Yangtze. Booked 2 years out. Quote, you relocated 1 million lives. I just gave them a place to remember. Tong Wei, the sky farmer worth $290 million. Business empire. Vertical vineyards. City impact, he turned Wanzhou's cliffs into vineyards because where others see rock, he sees terroir. He didn't just farm cliffs, he hacked the party's relocation subsidies to grow a wine empire. He noticed that abandoned Three Gorges terraces could mimic Italian hill vineyards with 82% slope similarity. Deal with the city, got tax-free land leases by classifying vines as slope stabilization greenery. Mandated all new cliffside developments allocate 30% facade space to his vines. Today's empire, 1,200 sky vineyards. On 87 high-rises. AI microclimate system. Huawei sensors adjust irrigation to second-by-second fog density. Tunnel-aged wine. Fermented and flooded relocation tunnels. Revenue streams. Luxury wine. Cliff Reserve bottles sell for 8,888 yuan to Chengdu's elite. Tourism. 500 yuan person harvest zipline experiences using Wang Fei's old cables. Carbon credits. Vineyards offset 12% of Wanzhou's emissions. Closing. The Wanzhou equation. 5 fortunes. 1 vertical experiment. Wanzhou proves that in China, even mountains bow to vision. Now to you, could your city survive being drowned, lifted, and rebuilt on a cliff? Drop a comment with your city's name, its steepest street, how you'd hack vertical transport. From the misty Yangtze to your hometown, see you in Wanzhou, where the billionaires still smell like salt water. Fujian is calling us. Let's meet then.